this ago. I've been in hospital now for about 6 days or so, and I am a chronic sufferer of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, known as EDS, which causes chronic, unbearable, insane, 24/7 unmanageable pain. And that pain, as it's not understood, is therefore classified as fibromyalgia, which basically is a fancy word for saying 24/7 intense chronic pain, but we don't know why you have it. We don't know how to stop it. There's no cure. I basically live in endless, intense pain. But there's hope. I've been in hospital trying a ketamine infusion, and hopefully today I get to go home, because being in hospital is really boring and isolating, and you just miss little things. I've often been open about having a chronic, incurable illness, the EDS, which is Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is the demon, which is the core of all the other symptoms. The fibromyalgia, which is the intense pain which just ruins your life and takes everything away from you. Your dreams, your ambitions, and your hard work and goals. I post stuff about it, and I speak about my illness, but I don't really show the raw reality of how bad this illness is. And I don't know, maybe in my 5 or 6 days, I don't know how long I've been in here since Saturday, it's Thursday, really drugged up on this ketamine infusion that hopefully should help my chronic pain. I've had all sorts of feelings, and emotional and physical, but in this time I've decided to just share my reality, and I guess just to not sugarcoat or hide it anymore. I mean, I'm not the only one that has this. There are so many of us that suffer every day in silence. Cry ourselves to sleep if we get sleep, though we're chronically fatigued. It doesn't make much sense unless you're living it. instead anyway, I've decided to start sharing more of the realness of what I live with. I don't know, maybe it'll help others who are in my situation, because there are millions around the world, and maybe it'll help people who are friends or family of sufferers. It's been really hard living with, we call it an invisible disease because we look pretty normal, and we function, we appear to function, we try to function, but we're fighting every minute, every single goddamn minute of every day to just find the strength to just get out of bed and achieve something throughout the day. If I told you everything right now, it would be like a 5-hour video, so I'm gonna do it in blocks and in steps. But this is the first, and it's probably horrible. It looks like crap, and there's no editing, and that's what I want. This is the realness, and if I sound slowed and disorientated, it is because I am in a very, 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 very fucking high dosage of this ketamine infusion, which is really my only hope of having some hope of living less pain and not having to take hardcore drugs every day. So I really hope I get to go home today. Just for anybody who has ever judged me or people like me because we look, or connected physically fine. This is an invisible disease that is very real, and fuck, it hurts so much, and we get accused of being antisocial, lazy, unreliable, but that's not the truth. I know I want to do so much, that I've worked so hard to accomplish things and skills, but I've been let down by a lot of people who think that I don't come out or choose not to be there because I don't want to be, but God, I would love to be there and everywhere. And you have chronic pain, you have to choose your time We can't barely do anything, let alone everything. I can't have a full-time job. I can't have a full calendar. We cannot work all day and then go out with our friends. We have to choose. And sometimes pain flares up and we make a commitment and I'm sorry, I don't make it because the disease takes control. And along the road, I think it is all connected in a way. I have epilepsy and chronic depression and anxiety and I'm happy from being ill from the day I was born and not knowing what I had and people not understanding or knowing that there was always something really wrong. It is such a hard disease to get diagnosed and explain and so I want to try to explain it to people. But please just, I'm not perfect and I'm not being mean to people too and judge people, but I ask that just have some compassion and not just assume sometimes that people don't want to be there. Don't stop inviting us out because we want to be there. We want us an amazing active life. It's just really hard, but I'm hoping this ketamine infusion will really help me with my pain and mobility and my depression even, possibly. And I'll be able to function more and I will do more stuff because I've been able to do a lot of stuff for a long time and I've lost a lot of friends and work and relationships along the way because people just don't get it. I never intended to let anyone down. The pain is like, it's so intense. It is so intense. And I've been fighting since the day I was born. I didn't even know that I was. But I've been aware of what I've been fighting now for over 10 years. I keep looking for answers and help, and there's not a lot out there, but you know, I found amazingly, I found a new pain specialist that's given me some new options, and that's what I'm going through right now. And I really hope that this treatment that I'm just been going through does have some really good effects in my life, because God, I can't anymore. I can't be like this. It's probably a lot of rambling because it's been a really hard night and it's early. But I will make other videos to fill you in. But basically, it's Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, known as ADS, with is chronic pain, which is labelled fibromyalgia. Google it. I don't really think you can understand it unless you feel it, but it's really shit. And yeah, most sufferers like myself are accompanied by depression and stuff, because of just the hardships we go through and what this disease takes from us and the challenges it gives us every day. But then there's other stories too that have, added to that depression. Past experiences, steaming through childhood to now. That's another story for another day. But I am the bubbly Claudia you see when I'm singing and laughing and entertaining you. Is me. That really is me, and that's my greatest joy, is in music and singing and entertaining. But I've also learned to wear this mask all the time to look like I'm doing better, feeling better, because nobody wants to see the pain behind, the person. And I'm sure we all have our demons and pain. I know that I have a very big story to tell, and I want to share it. I don't know why, I just want to share it, and maybe it'll help some people, help me. But stay tuned. It's something I'm gonna do. But I'm not giving up. This pain, physical, emotional, it will not beat me. And it will not beat me. I will keep fighting till I die. Which, that's a whole other story, because basically we get treated like we're in palliative care, like we are dying. That's the amount of the painkillers we're on, and it's hard to function, and you're just kind of lying around, but you're not gonna die. I'm glad I can't even count how many times that I've screamed and cried and willed death to take me. I've even tried, because it's just so hard. But I don't want to give up, because there are people that are supportive. I have parents getting it now, and I know I've got a lot. I have a lot to do and give. There's a reason. There has to be a reason for everything, so I'm gonna find the best outcome. And oh God, I'm not even gonna watch this video over because I look shocking, so now everyone can see. This is how, this is 6 days in hospital, bedhead, no makeup, feel like shit. This is what it looks like. This is the real world. Then I'm sure you'll see some pretty photos soon, and hear some new songs and stuff. I'm gonna do this blog, there's God, so many ways to do it now. So keep you updated. I hope I get to go home today. I just want to go home. I hope this treatment works. God, please help. Whatever God you believe in, I don't care. There is something there. You have to, because if you don't have some kind of spirituality or something in your life, then there's no hope. So yes, this is, hopefully today can be the beginning, if I get to go home, the beginning of a new chapter. And maybe I can do more. But I'm gonna be honest and tell people and share it. It's enough.